because... Okay, drink your juice. He's also really cranky today too, so it's been fun. It's a typical Monday for us. Good, I think it's afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be taking you in, I think, a day in the life vlog. Look at all my laundry. Day in a life vlog. I'm not 100% sure what I'm all going to do in this. I know the main focus that I want to do is I'm going to be decluttering all of my son's toys. This is actually in collaboration with another YouTube mama on here. If you like this type of content, definitely go check her out because she makes the same content that I do. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and clip in her information right now. Today, our collaboration that we're going to be doing is decluttering all of the toys. And I also have just some general housekeeping to do. I have dishes and laundry like I do every other day, usually after the weekends. So today is actually Monday, and usually after the weekends I really don't do a lot of cleaning on the weekends because it's when my husband's home and he's not at work, so I really just do a lot of time with him and the family during the weekend. I try not to worry about the housework then. So come Monday morning, it's usually pretty chaotic. So I'm going to be doing some general cleaning today. I kind of already did some dishes, wiped down the counters, wiped down the table, but I'm going to show you, I have a bunch of laundry to do. I have all of that to fold, and then as you saw back there, I have a bunch to do as well. And I just had to pick up around the house, and let me just show you. So my sons are playing in their room right now, but I'll go ahead and just show you how bad it is. Oh, but he wants to play with you. They went in and they dumped everything out, so it looks like that.
We're going to dump everything out again.
No, you're not going to do that again.
Yeah.
I'm going to dump it out again. But I don't know if you saw in, what video was it, where I had talked about the fact that we are going to be moving in a few weeks, about 4 weeks. And we have to declutter a lot of stuff, and we still have to start packing and all of that fun stuff. So I'm going to be doing lots of videos on packing vlogs, moving vlog, moving in vlog, decorating vlogs, all sorts of fun little vlogs to do. He's dumping out more toys, great. General morning stuff, we got up, we ate, got ready, played a little bit. My youngest is super cranky because his older brother woke him up way too early. He's 18 months old right now, and he's going through sleep regression, and it's just been so brutal. He'll go to bed at like midnight and then wake up at like 8 or 9, so he's not been very happy lately.
Look at me.
Whoa, very cool.
Yeah, I want to stop.
No, we're not going to.
Thing.
Nope, not right now. Go keep playing. He wants to talk to the camera so bad, but I really don't want to like show him too much just because. Okay, drink your juice. He's also really cranky today too, so it's been fun. It's a typical Monday for us. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just take you with me while I do a little bit of cleaning, and then in a little bit I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the room. I'm gonna declutter, and I'm just gonna hope that I can get rid of, or that I can get through all of this stuff today, because it is so much to do and I just don't have. Brother, lock you in here. Brother, lock you in there. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna make lunch. I'm gonna run another load of dishes. I'm gonna try to fold some clothes, pick up a little bit, and then I'm thinking when my youngest goes down for a nap is when I'll be doing the toy decluttering. So I will see you in a little bit, and I'm gonna go ahead and make some lunch. trick I've learned is that if you put like a wooden spoon, or just I think maybe only wooden because I think plastic might melt it, but you put a wooden spoon over the water, it won't boil over, and that has changed my life. So close to going over and keeping it at bay. Perfect tip. Messy, or maybe I picked too small of a pan. We're gonna eat some lunch, probably have some fruit with it, and then I'm hoping it'll be nap time for my youngest because he is yawning and he is super cranky. So we'll see how that goes. But also something else I want to talk about is I swear, when you're cleaning, it is much harder to get caught up rather than just like to keep up with it. This is the first time my sink has been empty and easily it's been about a week or more. I just can't get caught up with it. My dishes and my laundry, it's like, I don't know if it's because we're stuck inside more or maybe because I've been focused on the YouTube videos more, but I can't get caught up with it. But thank goodness I am all caught up on my dishes today. And I'm hoping that I can work on my laundry and the toy declutter while my youngest naps. So I will see how it goes and I will keep you updated. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat lunch, and I guarantee you that my youngest, even though I gave him his own bowl of the exact same thing, he's still gonna eat some of mine. We'll be right back in a little bit. Let me turn that up. Okay. Sorry to turn my mic up, but I am back. Sorry. I got my big tripod versus my little one. Let me show you just what I'm carrying. It's pretty heavy, but this is what I'm gonna be using. That's what I'm gonna be using to record the decluttering. But what had happened was I got my son down for a nap, and he's been so clingy lately. I don't know if it's the sleep regression or what it is, but he just was not having me getting up. So I nursed him to sleep. I know it's kind of a bad habit that I have, but I do it and it works for us. But anyway, so I nursed him to sleep and he just wouldn't let me up. So I had to stay there for about 2 hours. So now it's almost like 4 p.m. My husband's gonna be home in like an hour and a half. I'm gonna try to bust out this cleaning and decluttering, see if I can transform their bedroom and get rid of a bunch of junk before our move. So let's go ahead and walk into their room. And I'm gonna have to grab some bags. So it is here, like, and then he pulled down, I want to make sure that you can hear me, and then he pulled down like the bibs and stuff in there, and he just like dumped everything that he could out. Thankfully most of the books are still, because sometimes they've done that too before, where they will literally pull down every single book off the bookshelf, and it's overwhelming. I don't know how to do it, but this is pretty overwhelming too. They don't need this many toys. They don't play with this many toys. But one thing that I don't want to do is I don't want to get rid of anything without them being okay with it. I don't want them to do that. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put all this stuff in a bag, and I am going to put it away for now. And as long as they don't ask for it or anything, I might just have them go through it a little bit later and be like, do you really want to keep this? Do you want to give it to someone that might need it more than you do? I don't know how to go about it. I've been trying to change my mindset on how I declutter things, but it's really hard because I know that my son, how he is, I could tell him, well, someone else might want this, and he'll, all of a sudden, it's his favorite toy. So I don't know how I'm going to go around that, but we need to get rid of a lot of this stuff because this isn't working for me. That's not working for me. Nope. And I have to pack all this stuff up. I clean it up every week. So let's see how I can transform this room. All right, let's get started. Okay, it's a little more organized chaos. We just got the toys in the bins and then some random stuff that my toddler is currently pulling down, but that's okay. And then, yeah, just some random stuff. So what I'm gonna do, I am gonna, how am I gonna do this? I think I might go through the books first, just because it's kind of all its own area. So let's do that. I might have lost some footage because my camera screen was black when I got back up, so I won't know if I did it until I edit. I went ahead and went through all the boxes. So all of those containers are empty, and all of this on the ground so far is what I plan to keep. This is random little toys. Basically what I was trying to do was get rid of any like McDonald's type toys that were maybe broken or didn't work anymore. Also, I wanted to get rid of any like miscellaneous parts that didn't have any pieces to go with. And I also want to make sure that they're playing with it too, because I usually keep an eye on like what they're playing with, and this is something I remember. But I have a little area over here in the corner that's gonna be a little bit like a donate pile, whatever works. This little bin right there. I'm gonna go through this and see if I can find some more stuff to get rid of. It's a bunch of like miscellaneous little toys as well. So let's go ahead and do that, and then I'm gonna start organizing the boxes. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just going through, and there's like these miscellaneous animals. I'm gonna put those in the pile. I'm gonna have like an animal bin, and then I have like blocks in here that I plan to keep this as like the block bag, and then I just have these random little cups to make sure I have all the pieces too, and then I'm just tossing over the food items that'll go with the kitchen over there, so I know they go over there. And then I'm pulling out those rings to make sure I still have all the rings. And we have a bunch of little Lincoln logs in here that they don't really play with. I'm still gonna keep them because I want them to play with them. Hopefully we can get them into them one of these days. There's a bunch of like random little blocks in the bottom of there. I'm gonna keep those in there, and then I'm gonna put these Lincoln blocks back in there. So that is that little bin. It was literally full to the top, and now it's like empty. I'm gonna put these little like play blocks in there just because they don't really fit in that bin thing over there. Set those in there, and then it'll go right back over by the bed. Also, another thing about these blocks that I thought of is both my kids absolutely loved these blocks as babies. They're just so interesting. They have like little rings, and they're kind of like those table blocks that you see in the doctor's offices. That's what it's like, and it's just really engaging, and literally my sons will play with them for hours when they're babies, and my toddler still kind of likes them, but definitely when they're babies, a must buy. So I have the majority of what we're gonna keep. It looks like a lot, but once I get in the bins, I'll still have, God, I'm hitting this. I'm so sorry if that's making a lot of noise. But I am gonna put those in all the bins, and then it looks like a lot on the ground, but there's still gonna be room in the bins afterwards, and I still might get rid of more, but as of right now I'm happy with this because I know that all the like miscellaneous little pieces that they never play with or any broken toys are out. These are all toys that they work, or I've seen them play with recently, and I'll keep those, and then we're gonna move on to the rest of the toys because I have some like that little dino thing that's gonna go because they do not play with that. And let's go ahead and get these all organized into bins, and then I'll show you how I organize them. Okay, all of those are in bins. I'm gonna walk you through how I did it, and there's definitely a lot of room for the toys that are out there, but how I have it organized. Oh, and then also my little rings. I have all of them. I'm so happy because I love having it up there. I think it's super cute. So the top end right here, this is all of their train stuff. They have their little train set they got. And then in here I just have a random leap pad that I'm gonna get more books for and then have that donated to the leap pad. This one is empty. And then in here we have some of their bigger battery operated toys, pull-alongs, colorful plastic items like that. And here I just have some little baby toys that I like to hold on to. They probably don't get as much use, but I rather would just have them there and rather than in storage, because if I have them in storage, I'm gonna forget I have them and buy more, and I don't really need more because babies don't really play a lot, I guess. And then in here I have some balls, and then I have the little blocks in there. It's like a small Dino Jurassic World Lego set that I have in there. And here I have all of the trucks and cars. This one is very important that it's on the bottom shelf because my youngest, he absolutely loves cars. It's like all he plays with. And the final one, I have all of the dinos, animals, little people type toys. Just little miscellaneous figurines that they also prefer to play with. So they prefer to play with like dinos and cars. That's one of their favorite things to do. So now I'm gonna move on over. I'm gonna show you, that's the giveaway pile. And then in here we have their little grocery cart with their cash register that they have and their little grocery bag. This is just a random foam sword that my oldest got in New Orleans that it's his favorite thing ever in the world, and I can't get rid of it. I can't do that to him, so I'm gonna hold on to it until it just like disintegrates. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna just organize the kitchen a little bit, put all the toys away, all the pans in them where they belong, and then I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the closet. That is gonna be interesting. Kitchen is all done. I got food down in there, the extra silverware and all of that stuff in there, and then they have their pots and pans in the corner. I'm gonna put all the donate stuff in the bag, and then I'm gonna move on to the closet. Bags down there, the dresser, the wipes, diapers and shoes, clothes, tunnel, some train stuff. There's baby stuff is up there as well. I honestly went through this recently. The biggest thing I need to go through was the toys and then just some of the miscellaneous stuff that's been like decor, but I'm just not feeling it anymore. I might change it up a little bit in our new place, so I'm just gonna work on that. On to over here, I'm gonna take down some of these paintings just because they're pretty old, and he'll have some new ones when he starts school again. And then I also am gonna get rid of these just because they're empty anyways. So that is all over there. It's all cleared off. I'm gonna clean up just some of the mess that I made while doing this, and then I'm pretty much done. I feel like it was a little anticlimactic because I declutter quite often, so sometimes it feels like I probably could have taken out more, but I didn't. But I feel like it'll be more transformation when we redo his room in the new place. That'll be more exciting than this probably was. I'll clean up the rest of it in here, and then I will be all done.
I know that you're afraid, it feels like every day things are slipping away, you're slipping away, and you think back to a time that you were lost. Thoughts disorganized, can't seem to dry your eyes, and chaos is collapsing from your mind. And you say that you're fine, but now you're out of time.
Okay, I'm just gonna show the room and how it looks now, and then I think I'm gonna go ahead and sign off because I'm just feeling really like hot and just not great, so I'm not really feeling like filming right now. But I did all the toys over there, got all the balls back in the ball pit. Looks much better. Besides my Coke Zero hanging out there, this looks much better and put together. I love primary colors. I don't know why. People probably think it's tacky. I personally love it. And then we just have the kitchen. It's all done. And then we just have the random stuffed animal pile in the bed. And this is all cleared off. The wall is all cleaned off. Books have all been gone through. Closet looks about the same, if I'm being honest, but it feels a little better to me. All better. Okay. I don't really know what all to show. I'm not very good at vlogging, if that's something that hasn't been conveyed in my first vlog. But I really just wanted to get this room first cleaned because it was a nightmare, as you remember. And I also just want to declutter it and ready for a move because we do move in 4 weeks. My husband actually just got home, so I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Thank you again, Caitlin, for doing this collaboration with me. I really enjoyed decluttering all of my... Sorry, my puppy's going crazy because he's walking here with me. I really enjoyed doing this collaboration. I love doing decluttering, so I'm definitely going to do more decluttering videos as we prepare for our move. If you like this kind of video or this type of content, definitely go check out her channel. And don't forget to like this video if you do as well. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment below if you'd like, and I will see you in my next video. Alright, bye!